Okay, so here are my empties that I have accumulated. Some of these are things that I'm just like ready to get rid of and not use again and just kind of empty out of my collection. So this is one of my favorite hairsprays. It's the 23 Redken one. They come in a new bottle. Now it's black, but it's one of my favorites. It doesn't feel your hair very crispy. It's expensive. You have to get them kind of like on sale. I usually get them when they're like buy two get one free or buy one get two free, something crazy. On Instagram, I showed how I organized my nail polishes, and when I was doing that, I was getting rid of all the ones that I wasn't using or that got goopy and stuff like that. So that's what I wanted to show you on here. All these. This is from Sinful Colors, China Glaze, OPI. This one's like, I don't know what the oof, it looks oof. And then this is from, I think, from OPI too. And this was the Out the Door. So this topper is called Out the Door. It's amazing. It's really, really good. But, oh, I have a big one over there too. There's a big version which gets goopy faster because when you're constantly putting air in and out of it, it gets goopy. So then I got the smaller one because I was like, okay, well, it's smarter just to get the smaller so I can use more of it. And then I found the Milani one, which look, it's like, ugh, goopy. And I already bought another one. So these are really good too. The Milani one's much cheaper. The Out the Door one just seems to, I think it works a little bit better. But I like the Milani one. So I have repurchased the Milani ones. These polishes I won't repurchase because I have like colors very similar, like the one on my nails, like, you know. So these are the 3 mascaras that I've since used up. These are the Falsies, and this was in the Flared. But to me they're the same. Like, I don't remember anything different about these two, but they're both waterproof. I use this in my kit because it's just the formula I find is like the best. I love it. And especially if I don't get to use like the wand, it doesn't really matter, but the formula I love. So these 2 I used up. And then this one was the Butterfly Lash Out one by, I think this was L'Oreal. Maybe it was Maybelline too. I don't know. I didn't love it. There wasn't anything. I guess I don't like the brush. It didn't really do much. And then I just stopped using it and then it dried out. So I won't repurchase this one. These are the LA Colors nail polish remover pads. I had these like a long time ago, and these are from, I think I got them at the dollar store, pretty sure. And I was like, oh, that sounds cool. It is a melon scented. I hated the smell. It wasn't strong, but it smelled very sweet, and it kind of made me nauseous. I didn't like it. And then it took a long time. You needed like 5 of these to remove one nail. So I stopped using them, and then I was looking through all my nail stuff and then figured out that these are dried out. So I won't buy those again. I just like regular old acetone and a cotton pad. My sister and I bought this a long time ago when we were in college. Tarte Cheek Stain in Tipsy. I just remember like buying it and going, this is awesome. Like, what a cool concept, like cream on your cheeks. But we always use powders, and I always like set my face. So it wasn't like realistic with my routine. It was good for people who like maybe use face and body without setting it or something. So this just went a long time without being used, and so I'm throwing it out. One by Jordana. It's tiny, which is like, hello, make them smaller. But anyways, this is tiny, and I liked it. But I'll probably do a tutorial on this. Let me know if you guys want to see that. Just trying this out. It's a little lip tint. It's the Revlon Lash Adhesive. I really enjoyed using this, but I love that it has like a brush because it did make it very easy, and I like how it's like neon blue until it dries. So I loved this, except it did dry out on me. So and it's just tricky to find. Like, I could only find it at CVS if there is one there. But I have since purchased this again, I think. Yeah, I bought this one already again. So I like it. It's cool. I have lashes in here. These are Red Cherry, the 523s. I'm finished up a Degree Motion Sense Energy something. I don't know if I would purchase this one. I think I just got whatever. But that's a boring one. There's another boring one. This is a Batiste dry shampoo, which I do have one. This is just awesome. It does leave your hair feeling kind of gritty. I like that because I have very slippery, like my hair has a lot of slip to it. It's very thin, and it like stays straight, and like it doesn't hold, what is that called when you're like, it doesn't hold a tease very well. Like, it doesn't stay that way. Like, it'll always like kind of fall apart and break apart. So I personally like this because it does have that like dirty texture to it, and it's dark. like when I wash my hair in the bottom of like when my hair is washing off in the shower on the floor, you can see it like it's like brown. So it does leave that like dirtiness to your hair, but I don't mind it. I love it, and it keeps my hair looking very, very matte and not oily. The Brow Wiz from Anastasia. I don't remember. I don't know. First of all, it like I used it up like so fast. I was like, what the hell? Do you know what I mean? Like, I was kind of pissed about it, to be honest. Like, I wish there was more product in it. I feel the powder just is a little bit more versatile because there's 2 colors in it. I feel like it stays on me better. This one did look more natural, but then I found like it just didn't like look the best on me. And maybe it was the way I was applying it. I don't know. But it wasn't long enough before it was empty. So I'm not buying it again. I do hear, oh, that hurt. I do hear that the NYX pencils are very similar, and I'm really looking forward to trying those. So I'll try those to see. Actually, maybe I'll keep this so I can test the color. Oh, I do want to mention another kind of empties, and that was the Rimmel Stay Matte powder in transparent. I always put translucent in my description bar, but you know what I'm talking about, right? So I let my sister borrow one of these when she was on her trip, and she never returned it. I hit pan on it. She didn't return it, and I remember going like, I don't even want to take it away from her because it's like good. Like when you don't have it, you miss it. So I bought myself this one again, and then I bought myself a darker color for my whole face. So this was one of those that it was kind of an empty because I have since not been able to use it because it was away. So then I bought another one, and I do love it. So that's just something that I wanted to mention because it's gonna be a long time until I finish that one up because it's brand new, but it was kind of on my empties because I didn't have it anymore. You know? I appreciate you guys watching, and let me know if you guys like to see more empties videos. All right, bye.